Whispering Shadows. It was a rainy Friday night, and for the first time in months, I was home alone. My parents had gone on a weekend getaway, trusting me to handle things on my own. I was looking forward to a night of freedom, cozying up on the couch with a bowl of popcorn and a horror movie, the perfect indulgence for a stormy night. Halfway through the film, just as the tension peaked, a loud clap of thunder shook the house, plunging it into sudden darkness. The power was out. My heart skipped a bit, but I shrugged it off, fumbling for my phone to use its flashlight. I navigated through the living room, my eyes adjusting to the dim glow, and headed to the kitchen to find some candles. The house was eerily silent, the only sounds the distant rumble of thunder and the patter of rain. As I reached for a drawer, I heard it. A soft, almost imperceptible creak from upstairs. I froze, straining to listen, but it was gone, lost in the symphony of the storm. Just the house settling? I whispered to myself, grabbing a couple of candles and heading back to the living room. I had just lit the first candle when I heard it again, louder this time. A distinct, deliberate creak. Someone was in the house. My breath caught in my throat. I turned off my phone's flashlight, plunging the room into darkness, except for the faint candle glow. I listened, heart pounding in my ears. There it was again, closer now. The unmistakable sound of footsteps on the stairs. I moved quietly, my feet barely making a sound on the hardwood floor. I reached for the kitchen knife I had left out from earlier. With the knife in one hand and a candle in the other, I crept towards the staircase. The footsteps had stopped, replaced by an unnerving silence. I inched my way up the stairs, each step creaking beneath my weight. I reached the top, holding my breath, and peeked around the corner. The hallway was empty, but the door to my bedroom was ajar, a silhouette of darkness that seemed to pulse with malevolence. Summoning all my courage, I pushed the door open, knife raised. The room was empty. I let out a shaky breath, feeling a mix of relief and foolishness. Just as I turned to leave, the door slammed shut behind me, trapping me in darkness. My candle flickered whitely, casting eerie shadows on the walls. Panic surged through me as I fumbled for the door handle, my fingers slipping in my haste. It wouldn't budge. I was trapped. Suddenly, I felt it. A cold breeze on the back of my neck. I spun around, knife swinging through empty air. Emily. A whispering voice breathed. So close, it felt like it was inside my head. I stumbled back, my candle extinguished, plunging me into complete darkness. My phone buzzed in my pocket, startling me. With trembling hands, I pulled it out and turned on the screen. A message notification lit up the screen. I'm home. My blood ran cold. The message was from my mom, but the time stamp showed it was sent hours ago. Then another message appeared, this time from an unknown number. Welcome home. The phone slipped from my grasp as I felt a presence behind me. Cold fingers brushing my shoulder. I couldn't scream, couldn't move. The last thing I heard before everything went black was the soft, chilling whisper in my ear.